Hey, you two, it's your boy Domination. This is back in the basic again. The only place, only place, only place, only place, oh, place you could get, oh, good place you gonna get it, oh, good place you gonna get, oh, good place, oh, good place, oh, good place, oh, good place you gonna get it. Oh, good place to go get it is right back in Basic. Chuckle the deuces, how we do it. Takes it, baby. Man, $1 back. You know what it is, know what it is, know what it is, know what it is. Real men rise up, fake men rise down. Real women rise up, fake women rise down. Practice what I preach and preach on. And today's topic we're going to talk about is crime wave. Excuse me, I mean the candy. But as I'm saying, what do you believe, people? Who you think who do the most crime than any other statistic of the race? Is it white race, Latino race, Asian, Native American, Middle East, any other ethnic group? But most of all, it's black. And I'm going to tell you, black, black, black. Because the reason why I'm speaking about this, man, I get so sick and tired of hearing the white media, formed media outlet, unformed, speculative, whining, the temper pandering bitches, motherfuckers, keep talking about black people do the most this, most that, most this, most that. Let's be honest. What was I? Let's be honest. How many black people committed a crime, unless if it's a club shooting of a liquor store or some drive by somebody's house? Our people do crimes like that. They do crimes like that. That's for black men. For black women do crime like, I don't know, some kind of like somebody throw a damn how can I say this? Throw grits in a man's face. I don't know, something they done or you know, spattered a bimbo on a baby's back so hard the baby died. Or killed a man when he sleep, or just slit his neck out, slit his throat, or just gonna stab him on self-defense like she almost harassed and raped. Black women do crimes like that. They even do crimes to each other, hitting a stiletto right in the girl's busted eye in the face, or just about stabbing somebody, or a knife, or it might be a gun or two. For the white community do crimes like home invasion, serial killer, disturbing of the peace, and black community do this as well. And burglary, what black community do burglary, even white community do burglary, and stolen vehicles. And if y'all don't know what stolen vehicle, that's his grand theft auto. You know, grand larceny, grand theft, you know, or bank robbery, armed robbery. That's black and white. And also killing people, insurance. That's white people do shit like that. And also is that credit card scam, check scam. White people do stuff like that. That's their crime. Drinking and driving, and shoes mass scooting, missing people, missing pets, and all that shit. And also, man, sexual abuse of these kids. You got the Latino men, black men, even white men do this. And white women and black women does this, and sometimes Latino women. But I'm gonna tell you something, man. For at that, I already addressed the black community and the white community, and then in Latino community. Latino brothers and sisters, they do crimes like, how can I say, crossing the border for legal immigrants who don't born in American citizenship, or they do crimes like, how can I say this? How can I really, really say this? That it's hard for Latino brothers and sisters because you don't hear very much about them. Are they dealing, selling drugs? Even black black community sell drugs, and also white community. They doing it into the animal house parties, or if they do it in a frozen delaware of ice cream cars, you could say, or even the school district, something like that. That's every other group do shit like that, or teen drink. Every group does this to Latino women. It's very rare for Latino women because you don't hear too much about them. You always hear black women or white women. Let's be honest, they're the only two groups do crimes to their children, their men, and somebody did crime to them for the victims. Sometimes the black men and sometimes the white men and every other people do victims. Then I address Latino brothers or sisters. Now it's Native Americans. Native Americans, you don't hear very much about them, so you can skip by. I can skip about that because the only crimes Native American brothers and sisters have done, like running the country, running their land and their country take away from them. I don't know. Their crime is a lot different. Their crime is a lot different up there, and instead of a golden desert and deserteering the gold. For Asian brothers and sisters, they do crime. Something going on in their restaurant, something going on in their neighborhood, something on between for the hotel for their women, and it comes from for what you call common like the game what you call it, like gamble spots. They do stuff like that. That's Latino brothers. But anywhere above, the matter is, they're saying that black people do the most crime than anybody. First they said they were saying white people do the most crimes. Now it's black. What's next do you know? They're gonna say Latinos, Asian, Native American, all that stuff. All this stuff has got to stop because this race statistic, somebody's lying. Because the last time I checked, there are certain crimes that other race of people do, or black or white or black, it doesn't matter, or other ethnic group. And people need to quit saying black on black crime. I don't hear people say white on white crime. White people kill each other all the time. They keep their problems quiet. And it's always the stuff going on in mass shooting and college campus school shooting. Come on. Black community shooting like in the quarter liquor stores or the club somewhere. That's the only crime of driving somebody's house and start shooting. But I get so sick and tired of hearing this shit all my life. I ain't never been in the prison. Like you got drug sellers, Latino and brown, and you got drug users is white. Even though there's white people sell drugs also. Biker gang and racial protesting, unrelentlessly hate among respect group motherfuckers like Ku Klux Klan. They the same thing like Black Panthers and Crips and Bloods and all that. Even the Hell Angels, they raised the hell all the angels back in them 70s. Come on. Nobody ain't fuck with the Hell Angels. And then you got and also Yakuza, Chinese Triad, Italian Mafia, and I don't know about Native American gangsters. Then you got MS-13, Mexican Mafia, and all the rest of them stupid motherfuckers out there. Area people of color. The problem is everybody does crime. It doesn't matter. I don't know where they get these bullshit ass statistics from. See, a lot of people believe in that. They even say that black men do more crime. Excuse me, my meaning is still eating candy. They ain't trying to say black men do more crime than anybody. Last time I checked, they were saying white brothers and sisters do more crime. Everybody does crime. It doesn't matter if it was more whites doing the crime than black or black do more crime. People crime do other races, other ethnic groups, other ethnic status, quote unquote and unquote. Everybody does crime. Let's leave it like that because it pissed me off when people saying that of another group doing crime, even if it comes from home invasion, homicide, injuries, serious injuries, burglary, armed robbery, It could be any crime that people do, serial killing, whatever. Everybody do crime. If against children, if against parents, if against black or white or black on black, white is white, black and white. What does it matter? But I hate when people piss me off when they say shit. They ask a dumbass question, who smoke weed? Is it white people or black people? It used to be more white people smoking weed ever since the 70s in the hippies generation. And peace and love and happiness, man. It was original or organic drug. A green grasshopper, whatever you want to fucking call it. Everybody smoke grass. Come on, even me, even white guys, even Latino guys. Everybody smoke weed. Even fucking rednecks smoke weed, for crying out loud. Just like everybody sip a beer. Everybody drink beer. Just like people drinking Cristal. Everybody drinking Cristal. Even rich people in middle class, even poor class drinking Cristal. Now, it's stupid. It could be against women and against men. Men can be the victim, women can be the victim, children can be the victim. Everybody do crime. Let's leave it like that for the crime way. I don't know where they get these bullshit phony ass statistics from, but somebody's lying. And fuck Bill O'Reilly, who sit there and say that black people do more crime than anybody. And them fuck ass Klan dickhead ass motherfuckers who listen. You know, I feel sorry for white people who've been misused and been misled because they've been hurt by their own people just as much as everybody else. But they won't talk about that. Even our own, we hurt our own people. And you got black and white hurt each other all the time over dumb shit. If you don't want to get along, fine. And people need to worry about their own problems instead of about everybody else's problem. You worry about yours, I worry about mine. It to me, you need to call your people out, your shit, but nobody want to call your folks out, and I call people about my shit. If I don't want other people call my people on some bullshit, they don't want to be called out. Let's say everybody does crime, okay? Because I don't want to hear more statistically and unstatistically bullshit. They even try to say black women are the most wedlock mothers that ever the race of women. That's bullshit. I thought it was Latino women. See, you see what I'm saying? Somebody's lying. Somebody's lying because they keep saying all this shit. Every woman have babies. Even white women have babies. You ever seen the movie about Cheap by the fucking Dozens? And I don't give a fuck somebody get mad because it's the truth. Because you can't believe everything what else fucking TV tells you. But people stupid like that. They need to start re-thinking for themselves and un-re-thinking for them. But it doesn't matter who does crime. Everybody does crime. If you can't do the crime, then don't do the less of the time and less of the time do the crime. All right? So crime is crime. Quit saying black on black crime just as much as white on white crime. If there's white on white crime, there's black on black crime. And there's white and black and white. It doesn't matter. From children, to parents to parents to parents to children, and children to parents. From young and old, gay and straight, whatever. Hate crime or not. Ever since this shit, Trayvon Martin shit, everybody choose side. But they're going to find out this shit wasn't playing like they said it was. And we never know Trayvon Martin would never been shot by Jordan. Then again, probably was. Or make it look like it was a ritual, certain pandemonium and acrimonious fucking sacrifice that people don't even fucking know. People need to find something else to fucking do, especially got everything else to fucking believe. See, this is why America is no longer an American dream. It comes to a fucking American reality, inattention, and unintention nightmare. Everybody's scared to death, but they really don't want to point the finger who are those who claim the responsible, unclaimed. They don't want to take the fall who those responsible. So don't do the crime if you can't do no time, and don't do the crime and you expect you can't do anything no time, all right? So everybody do crime. Doesn't matter what it is, what ethnic group, what ethnicity, young and old, gay or straight, to parents and children, whatever. Everybody do crime. Everybody. And if we could continue to these crimes and continue, people need to stop committing these crimes, and they not under-remit if they can't attempt to done these crimes. And that's all I got to say about that, all right? All right. Peace, and I'm out. And it's your boy Domination. This is Back in the Base. Chuck of the Deuces, how we do text, baby. We out, all right? All right. Peace, and I'm out. All the place gonna get all the place, all the place, all the place, all the place gonna go. Only place to go get it is right back in backstage. Chuckle the deuces, how we do it in Texas, baby. Man, I dollars back. You know what it is, know what it is, know what it is, know what it is. Real men rise up, fake men rise down. Real women rise up, fake women rise down. Practice what I preach and preach on. In today's topic, we're going to talk. Hey, you two is your boy Domination. This is back in the basic again. The only place, only place, only place, only place, oh, place you could get it. Oh, good place you gonna get it. All about this crime wave. Excuse me, I mean the candy. But as I'm saying, what do you believe, people? Who you think who do the most crime than any other statistic of the race? Is it white race, Latino race, Asian, Native American, Middle East, any other ethnic group? But most of all, it's black. And I'm going to tell you, black, black, black. Because the reason why I'm speaking about this, man, I get so sick and tired of hearing the white media, formed media outlet, unformed, speculative, whining, tetratrans, the temper pandering bitches, motherfuckers, keep talking about black people do the most this, most that, most this.